built around it.
Yeah, there's a deck built around it where you can put it with like pumpkin and a couple other things, and those become just ungodly powerful.
Anyway, we're getting way off track. Let's go play
Oh
D&D.
yeah, I'm sorry.
You think? All right. Yeah, as I have it here in my notes, you guys finished slaughtering these cultists wholesale, and that's where we called it.
Yes.
Yeah. So they kept trying to
them
run,
poor cultists.
and I kept shooting them because they kept trying to run.
Them poor
I
bastards.
forgot about that part.
And then there was mouthy cultist who almost got in melee range of recovery. Almost.
So we're outside that tower now?
1 second, I'm getting that sorted. Because for whatever reason, I didn't properly take notes for that last bit, and I'm trying to make sure I got this right.
We get there, there's no tower there, but we can like physically hit the collision mesh there. It just has it fully loaded in for rendering.
Precisely. That's what's happening, yeah.
No, it's loaded in, but it's only the low-res version that's used when you're far away. So the whole
All
thing
the
is
textures
blurred.
are smeared.
Yeah, well, the textures are smeared, and it also doesn't line up with the collision mesh, so you can like phase inside of it a little, and it's just empty on the inside.
Right, I have a skeleton that's like constantly hitting it, and then the physics engine glitches out and it gets, catapulted 3 miles into the air.
Yeah.
Well, that skeleton takes 62 points of bludgeoning damage. Pretty sure that kills it.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, because he's lagging, so... He doesn't actually hit the ground, he actually goes through it. Like he ends up just beneath the map, and he's just infinitely falling deeper and deeper away.
Yeah, you guys see him fall down to the map, then fall past you again as he respawns at the top.
Oh no, his y-axis position value is integer overflowing.
Yes.
It's stored as an integer for some reason.
And then he disappears. And we all see this little message in the right bottom right hand corner of like our vision. And it just says Skeleton 273 has been banned for speed hacking.
All right. So you guys said that you were headed for 6 and not 8?
No, we were heading for 8 because that was closer.
Were we at 6?
No, we were out to 8.
From where?
From the divination tower.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, you're coming from the west.
I just realized, is there like a magical football pitch on here? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. You guys walked right past it earlier.
Yeah.
One of the first things I described, and you guys just walked around the perimeter. Please hold. DungeonMaster.exe has stopped working.
I want to send an error report.
All right. I guess you're emailing yourself. You're the only other Dungeon Master here. I guess that makes you tech support. All right. Joking aside, though. Okay. Right. A tower rises before you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines in from the spire's highest window. A hairline crack creeps up its walls like ivy. Oh, I'm sorry. And hairline cracks creep up its walls like ivy.
Is there a door?
There is.
Well, the cohort forms up, and we breach and clear.
All right, they open the door. The tower's interior walls are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms pressing out from within, clawing hands and howling faces captured in stone forever.
Okay, now this doesn't look good. This looks something bad happened here. We need to be on. We need to watch out. Something froze these people.
I'm really, really missing that scroll of protection from petrification right now.
I mean, that would be helpful, probably.
Nevertheless, I assume there's a way up.
There is.
Go, cohort.
They begin storming. They begin storming up the stairs. A clatter of bones, and they reach the top. You following?
Yeah.
All right. So inside of this room, big old circular room, you see an adamantine statue, kind of just slightly off center, of a woman in wizard robes, posed as if she is completing a spell. I'm sorry. Bit of information I put it at the back of this. The statue itself looks like it's been thrown around the room a bit and seems to have suffered a little bit of damage. It's currently lying on its side, but the woman depicted in it in robes looks like she is completing the casting of a spell.
Okay. I'd like to do a detect magic ritual.
All right. The statue is not magical. The tower itself is faintly magical.
Okay. And on the wall, we can see that inscription.
Indeed.
And the last word has been, like, is it just scratched out? Is there a hole there or what?
Correct. It is damaged.
What type
It
of
looks.
damage?
It looks like it got pulverized. Like something big and heavy took an edge to it and just smashed out a section of that wall. We're talking a good, maybe fist deep indent is there in the rock.
Okay. There doesn't happen to be just like this broken chunk that looks like it might fit, nearby, is there?
I mean, there's a lot of tiny broken chunks kind of around this area.
How many people know mending?
Here?
If we take a long rest, I can get mending. I don't usually have it prepared.
I would say this: you're a skilled wizard. You don't think mending would be able to fix this?
Something bad happened here.
This is more like a fabricate.
Well, the issue with fabricate is you got to tell it what to make. I'm looking for something that would restore it to what it was, because if we fabricate, we'll just make smooth stone or a word of our choice.
So, do we not have the missing piece?
No, he said there's basically pulverized rock at the base.
Oh, okay.
Like they destroyed it.
Oh, that's not good.
Does anybody know Greater Restoration?
Isn't this an object?
Yeah, but there's a statue of a person that looks like they might have been petrified. We might have been able to ask them.
Ah.
I do not know.
Okay.
Would a petrified person be like magical in some way? Like you'd be able to tell it's not a statue.
Hey guys.
Hmm.
Sorry to interrupt the brainstorming process. I may have missed a line here.
Oh, is
Well,
there an
that's
enemy?
probably important.
Indeed. One of those freaking formatting situation. I really need to start double reading these things before I list this shit. All right, the mending cantrip would work on this. My apologies.
Oh, well, then there's somebody know me. Wait, do I know me?
I mend it.
Oh, you have mending?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. You spend about an hour taking little bits of debris and attempting to figure out where they mend together with other little bits of debris.
Can I help him to make this go faster by like working with all the bits and pieces on the ground and then like just handing it like this would go here, this would go here? So like I do the mapping and he does the fitting.
Like a puzzle?
Sure,
Yeah.
we can cut that down to half the time. All right. So, you piece it all together at the end of half an hour, and the missing word is poison.
Okay.
Eighth, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison.
Drink bleach.
Well, now we just need number 6.
Hold on. Is this still like somewhat precariously built and soft? The
stone?
Yeah. That's been
I mean,
melted.
It's still relatively malleable, yeah.
I
fairly
ordered the
brittle.
cohort to start chipping away back at it.
At what you just fixed.
Yep.
All right.
Are we able to reduce it back to debris?
Indeed.
Okay. So you can use prestidigitation to clean a surface. I'd like to clean the floor and remove the debris.
All right, you dust it out of the way.
No. It doesn't go out of the way. It is instantly cleaned. It goes into non-being.
Wait, fucking what?
You instantly clean or soil an object or area 1 cubic foot.
Oh my god.
So I want to use that. I'll have them grind it down to dust if necessary, to then dust the room to completely remove the ability of whoever the fuck those cultists were from doing what we just did.
Does that mean you can, like, clean a dead body out of existence with it?
It says clean, like I don't know, like it's not really dirty. That's like an object sitting there. Like I want to reduce this to the point where it's soiling the surface so that prestidigitation could clean it. Like it cleans dust and dirt and grime and shit and stuff. Like that's how we like dry ourselves off and things.
Right.
Right. So it wouldn't remove a body. It would remove like the blood left behind by the body. Because that's just soiling the surface. So I want these ground down into dust. So that
If your definition of dirty is different from someone else's, does that affect what it can delete?
Probably. It's magic, after all.
So what you're saying then is that Gregor was the most powerful prestidigitation user ever? Because every other race is dirty and unclean?
That guy is soiling my dungeon. I want him out of here.
Alright. But yeah, your skeletons are able to grind up the stone, and then you prestidigitate it to whatever happens to dust when you prestidigitate it.
According to spell, it just disappears.
Exactly. We don't know what happened to it, we just know it's gone.
There are some random demi-plane in, like, Pandemonium that's just full of all the shit I've been prestidigitating this entire time.
The elemental plane of dust and grime.
The elemental plane of New Jersey. Alright, well, you deleted the dust.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, then I think we go to the 6th tower, then.
The 6th tower.
Yes. The one where it was all Gilbertish.
What?
Yeah, when we looked at it through the remote viewing, it was all Gilbertish.
I think you mean Gilbertian.
I know what he means. Alright, yeah. You guys exit this tower, walk down the street, and here you see an obsidian tower shrouded in gossamer mist soaring before you. Eyes carved into the stonework appear to fixate upon you as you approach the entrance. The spire's highest window emits a pale purple light.
Are the eyes actually moving, or is it just the effect of as you look at them?
Give me an insight check. You don't know.
Breach and clear. Go.
Alright, skeletons kick the door in and they begin storming the building. One moment. Alright, yeah. So they kick the door in and ominous floor fog begins to spill out. And you can hear from outside haunting sounds of heartbeats, sobbing, and raged, gasping breaths coming from inside the building.
Well, it's either, the emo tower or, an old folks home. If there's no threat, I guess we go upstairs.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, you guys begin funneling in behind the skeletons. And, well, as you guys pile in, begin trying to climb the stairs, I need... wisdom saves from everybody in the party.
Is this magic?
Yes. This is magic.
Don't forget your +5.
Can someone roll a d20 plus 3 with for me?
There
With
you go.
advantage? Oh.
I got advantage with mental saves versus magic.
I don't think it matters. I rolled a 20 for you.
Awesome.
Do we have any bonuses for anything?
Yes, you have a +5.
Okay, I'm at 15.
All right. So, Tuna and Chance. I'd like to know what is your deepest fear?
Yeah,
Chance has no fear. What his name is Chance?
Well, you're capable of experiencing the feared condition, so what are you most afraid of? What's your deepest nightmare?
I do not know what Chance would be afraid of.
sea monsters.
He is a mercenary veteran. He is a trained soldier. He has no fear. Pick something, bro. I
Interesting.
can't think.
I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. But yeah,
I mean, his
both-
personality trait says he can stare down an owl bear without flinching. So
Yeah, but in
fear
all
is
your
not-
adventures, are you sure you're actually awake and that this isn't just a big coma dream?
the point
No, I
is,
mean, he
both
would
of you
know,
are now
so-
subject to the frightened condition.
Okay.
Additionally-
I'm afraid of my own shadow.
Okay.
Chance just screams out. "Ah!"
Well, Chance, your shadow is currently attempting to murder you. And Tuna,
Ah,
there is a
no.
horrific sea monster, part crab and part squid, coming out of the fog trying to eat you.
Ah.
Chance, you take 41 psychic damage.
Oh my dear God in heaven!
Is this from a spell?
Yes.
Have we had a rest since the
And
last session?
you take 33 Tuna, which is halved.
Yeah, make sure to have that, Mister.
Have we taken a rest since our last thing?
Nope.
Well then, okay.
Are you unconscious?
No, but I'm very close.
All right, yeah, you guys are being attacked by these monsters.
Ah! No! Get it away! Get it away! Get it away!
Yeah, alright, then I guess I'm gonna run away back the way we came.
All right, you guys start running away.
And I'll yell for the party to get out of here, because we can't handle
It's
it.
coming! We can't fight this! It's all around us! It's a part of us! We have to run! We have to run!
Well, guys, give me a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Give me a save. Wisdom save.
Just those two?
Yeah, just those two.
Ah! No, it's gonna kill me!
All right. Yeah, both of you, as you run out of the building, absolutely terrified, manage to shake off this effect. You are no longer scared, and you look behind you. Tuna, there is no longer a horrific sea creature trying to eat you. And Chance, your shadow, seems to have returned to its inanimate form.
What is going on here, man? What is going on here?
I don't know if Dragoon's with you guys, but I'm with the skeletons going up the tower. We completely ignored that whole thing happened. And just hard charging the whole way. Like, we're going to find the asshole who cast that spell, and we're going to murder fuck him.
All right.
You start running back that way.
Well, I mean, if he's going, I'm hesitantly following.
All right. Yeah, you guys keep going up the flight of stairs, moving your way through the fog and mist. And as Dragoon and Recovery reach the top, the door is before you.
The skeletons
Tuna
kick
and
it in.
Chance are just behind. All right. The tower's uppermost chamber is a 30-foot square room lit by purple flames along the walls. An inscription sits on the wall in Draconic and reads, 6th, show thy face to the sky.
Alright, well, we got the whole thing.
I don't like it. It was too easy. There was a whole spell thing.
Easy. Huh?
I think it's
I'd like to do a detect magic
on my
ritual.
shadow.
This wouldn't be the
All right.
Earth trapped room.
Well, you can tell that the flames are magical, and the words that you're looking at are also magical.
They have a school for both the flames and the words.
The flames are evocation. And the writing is illusory.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'd like to attempt to see through the illusion.
One moment. It continues to say the message previously listed. That being 6th, show thy face to the sky.
Is there a hole in the ceiling?
I cast
Or a
Dispel
window?
Magic at the 4th level on it.
The illusion dissipates. Where once it read 6th, show thy face to the sky, the stone now reads 6th, hide thyself behind a mask.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I checked with Dispel Magic. Not Dispel. Detect Magic. Is the illusion magic gone?
It is.
Okay, so they didn't hide it behind a second illusion. Because that would be a dick move. Nothing else in this room?
There is nothing else in this room.
All right. Well, we go back down. Did the guys that got hit by the spell recover yet?
Oh yeah, you guys are recovered, Chance and Tuna.
Yay!
All right.
So I got him. I'm like, well, we have all 9 parts of the Rite of the Octad.
How is everybody looking health-wise?
Huh. 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 Huh.
Okay, we know you're in bad shape. Is anybody else? Justin?
I have 17 hit points.
Okay.
I am slightly injured.
I am very injured.
Should we take like a short rest?
Yeah, I can go for a short rest.
Yeah, we can do that.
Here or someplace else?
Does this area look safe?
Well, you're currently on street level outside of a haunted tower in the middle of a crashed city beneath a glacier full of arcane abomination.
Yeah, here seems fine.
Sounds safe to me.
So you guys are camping here?
Yeah.
Should we do it
We'll
in
sit
the
here
tower?
for an hour. I would rather not go back in the tower that you guys got cursed in. That seems like just tempting fate a bit too much. Out here on the street where it's nice and safe seems reasonable. We can see enemies coming. While we're taking this rest, Gilbert, can I pull out some of that winter gear we have extra? And can I like fashion like a like really quickly a what do you call it? Like a ski mask? Like literally just like tie the end of a sleeve, poke 3 holes in it type thing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hence, mask for the 6th part.
I'm curious, what do you plan on doing with it?
Well, it says hide thyself behind a mask as part of the ritual. So we're going to need a mask to hide behind.
Well, I have
Unless it's speaking figuratively.
I have woodworking tools. I can make a mask.
Either way. I just figured cloth would be easy. Snip, snip, tie. We're done. Doesn't need to be a good mask. It'll be better than like those bank robbers that just pull like a sock over their head.
Unbeknownst to the party, they're actually being graded on their arts and crafts.
Well, then in that case, we all hide ourselves behind masks, metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking.
Someone got it.
I love that fucking movie, dude.
I don't get it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to
From the
watch
movie
shit.
Mask.
Yeah, there's a movie called The Mask with
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey in it. And
There's a
I used
scene
to
in
watch
there
the shit
where
out of it as a kid.
there's a scene
Great
in there
movie.
where this professor is holding this mask and he says, "Well, we all wear masks, metaphorically speaking." Jim Carrey makes fun of him.
All right.
So, as part of this short rest, I can cook a meal and everyone can add a +1 for each hit die they spend.
Neat.
You have the chef feat? Cool.
No, I just had cook's tools.
Oh. I am going to spend...
Well, does our short rest go off without any problems? Because we only spend the hit dice at the end of the rest.
Indeed. Don't get ahead of yourselves, gentlemen. Because I'm still going to try to kill you. Because, yeah, about 20 minutes into your rest out here on the streets, you hear more of this kind of cackling and baying coming from 3 different directions around you. And you can see stepping out from behind buildings are familiar sights.
Well, fucky duck.
Oh, it's you again.
Indeed, as 3 tomb trappers are approaching your position. You guys might want to roll an ish.
Mista?
Dad.
Alright, well, I fly up 30 feet. How many of them could I catch with a line 5 foot wide?
1.
Well, I'll have the cohort all shoot 1, except for the big guy. Then first.
Do you have a preference for which one you're shooting?
The northernmost one.
All right. 1, 2, 3 hits.
Alright, it's 34 piercing damage. Is there a... There's 3 of these guys, right?
Correct.
Is there like a gap between them where I could position the skeletons to maximize distance from all of them?
These guys are roughly all equidistant.
Okay. The skeletons split off into 3 groups, going between all 3 of them.
All right.
Going clockwise from north, it will be 3, 3, and 4. Because there's 11 of them. Then the big guy's going to close up to that one that got shot, and he's going to go inform it of my displeasure.
All right.
Or not.
Indeed not. It just kind of parries it with its sledgehammer.
Okay. How many of them could I fit in a 40-foot cube?
1.
Oh, fuck that. I whip out the Wand of Lightning and blast the one that got shot. Deck save from it. It halves. So 14. That's it for me.
All right. Dragoon?
So how far away are they all?
$30 feet.
And we're by the building, right?
Yeah.
So I will gas blast the one that got hit.
All right. Hit.
And then I think these guys are immune to fire, right? So then I'll just use my owl to deliver a shocking grasp and have it fly away.
All right. Ooh, yeah, you tase his ass.
And then I'll head into the building saying, let's have them group up in front of the building so we can use our AoEs.
All right.
Oh, also, it didn't update on my... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's it.
All right. DM3. Well, he is going to stride forward 30 feet. And he's going to attempt to bonk Dragoon and Chance.
Wait, me? I went to the building?
Mm-hmm. That's only a few feet away. That's still within his melee reach. Or did you mean like into the building?
Into the building? Like, not just in the doorway.
He went into the building so that they have to go through the choke point.
Okay, my misunderstanding. I thought you meant just like into the doorway. All right. In that case, he's just going to take 2 bonks at Chance.
Those both hit. You hit me for more than 6 hit points, I'm unconscious.
$43 points of force damage.
Chance is unconscious. It's all over.
Oh, wait. Shit. If the first one would have put you unconscious.
That's right. The second one would have been a crit, which gave me 2 fails. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Yeah. So you're at 2 failed death saves.
Yeah, I sure am.
Fuck. All right.
Hey, you did it.
DM1.
Don't get upset. Hell.
I'm not upset. I'm just like, oh damn, that escalated quicker than I thought.
You just killed me.
All right. Well, this guy is going to attempt to fuck up Giant Skellington. Does that hit Giant Skellington?
The 21 hits.
He's going to hit you with bludgeoning.
Really?
28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, the giant skeleton is also unconscious.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said you were going to kill us all.
All right, Chance. Death save.
Chance is dead.
Wait. Aura?
That's true, there is aura.
There is aura.
Oh.
So +5.
I get aura to my
So
death
plus
save?
5, that's a pass.
All
So you
saving
actually
throws.
pass.
Oh, right. Damn. Okay. I passed.
This guy. Recovery, how high did you say you flew up again?
3-0.
Okay. That's fine.
He can hit Chance again.
No. These guys have a fun little feature I haven't gotten a chance to use yet. Yes, this guy's going to walk up, look up at recovery, hold his arm out, and then fling the sledgehammer at recovery.
What?
Yep, I've never had the opportunity to use this before, but here we go. Does a 24 hit you, recovery?
Yes.
Oh my god! He flung his fucking hammer. What the hell?
23 points of force damage.
Okay.
And as that sledgehammer strikes you, you see it disappear and reappear in his hand as he flings it at you again.
Yep.
For 27 points of force damage.
I'm bloodied.
Indeed.
Wow. You were not playing around. You were trying to kill us. You go, man.
Oh, is
You
it my
go.
turn?
Uh-huh.
Alright, how far away is Chance?
5 feet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna... Let's see.
Don't do it.
Ah,
No.
fuck it, take the whole thing. Have a
Damn it.
45 points of land hands.
Alright. Damn it. Why? Okay.
What, did you want me to let you die?
I mean, kill the monster first.
You're literally about to die, dude.
Ah, I'll get better.
Well, you're
By
not
that means
complex
I'm
enough to
making
tell
a
me not to
character.
do that, so...
Okay. Fine. How much did I get?
45.
And a
Oh,
point of
shit.
exhaustion.
And that.
All right. Woohoo.
Well, let's see, and can I do anything else?
Pray to God. Oh, wait, what? No, that's me.
And pray to your God. But I can tell you, I'm not listening.
Nah. That's it.
Alright, recovery.
All right. Well, the arranged cohort gets to maximum distance from that they can with 30 feet of movement from all these guys, and they're going to shoot the one that they've been shooting before.
They're all going to focus fire.
Yeah, on the same guy they were focusing fire last time.
Alright. One, two, 3 hits.
27 piercing damage. Is the big skeleton in Tunazora?
No.
I thought the big skeleton was dead.
He gets death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Well then. I'm going to cast, we said necrotic damage heals skeletons, right?
Correct.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the,
Well,
the
Big skeleton.
Yeah, the big skeleton. So he now has 3 hit points.
And a level of exhaustion, except he's undead and can't get those.
Exactly. Does he still get his turn?
Fuck it, sure, why not?
All right.
Still your turn, he goes on your turn.
Yeah, he's gonna stand up and swing at the guy that just knocked him down. You hear him kind of grind out in his bones. I didn't hear no bell.
Hit.
And that is 22. I believe it's piercing damage, isn't it, from the spear?
Yep.
Yep.
This tomb trapper is now bloodied.
Great. I'm going to use my movement to fly around the tower to break line of sight with these guys, because fuck that hammer thrower.
Alright. Anything else?
Nah, that's it for me.
Dragoon.
How many can I get within a 20-foot cube?
You can just barely clip 2 of them.
Hooray! Fairy fire! Dex saves!
It looks like they both failed. They're glowing. What color?
A sunlight yellow.
Alright. Yeah, they're radiating this light now. Anything else, Dragoon?
So was the bloodied one of those two?
No. The bloodied one is the one that hasn't moved into melee with the party's rest position. That guy got intercepted by Giant Skellington before advancing.
Well, I'm gonna just gas blast one of the glowing ones.
Alright. Hit.
And then slink back into the room.
Alright. Number 3 is going to fight Giant Skellington. One second. I just realized I fucked up my columns. I put number 3 is the one fighting big skeleton, and I put all the damage under number 1. That wouldn't make sense. All right, there we go. Number 3 is now properly bloodied. Everything is as you guys described it. Ignore what I've just said. All right, this Tomb Trapper is going to take 2 more swings at Giant Skeleton.
One hit.
.25 bludgeoning.
Okay. It's unconscious again.
All right. And you know what? He's going to advance past the unconscious skeleton. He's going to walk that 30 feet and kind of bear down on the party's rest position right around you, Tuna. Basically, Tuna, I'm saying you and Chance are surrounded on 3 sides.
Okay. Chance does not care. Ha ha ha.
All right. DM1.
You do not frighten me, monsters.
Hey, Tuna. Bonk bonk.
Cowards.
Hit. No.
54 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chance, it's your turn.
Well, I am in melee with how many?
I mean, technically, you're in melee with none of them because they have a long melee range. They're in melee with you. You're not melee with them.
Okay,
It
how
is
far? Okay.
10 feet away from you.
10 feet. Okay. Well, then I am going to bonus action Misty Step and step away. And then turn and shoot one of them. Is a bloody one over there?
Where are you misty stepping?
Into the building, up to where Dragoon is. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Will that put me in range of any of the goobly monsters?
Not in melee range.
Oh, good. And then I am going to shoot one of them.
Sound plan. Let's see how it plays out.
Is there anyone that is bloody?
There is a bloodied one.
Is he glowing?
He is not glowing.
So I have advantage if I shoot a glowing one, or I could just blast one of the bloody one. I think I'll just shoot the bloody one.
That misses.
Yes, that misses. Well, I am good and out of range, so I guess I am. Let me check Chance out and see. Yes, I am done. Yes, because I used my bonus action by action. Yes, I am done.
All right. This guy's turn. Let's see. You know what? He's going to take 2 throws at some of the skeleton gang. He'll throw his hammer at 2 of them.
Oh no. Not the skeletons. Whatever shall I do?
I mean,
2 hits. He doesn't. Is that on one of them, or did he spread his fire?
He spread his fire, so he basically threw at one, hammer teleported back, and threw it at a different one.
Okay, well, the 2 skeletons are bloodied. Oh, wait, no, that's bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're destroyed.
All right, Tuna.
Okay, how far away is one of these guys?
They're each 10 feet away from you. You're in the center.
Is one of them worse off than the other?
There is a bloodied one and 2 glowing ones. The bloody one is not a glowing one.
Ah. Well, are either of the glowing ones injured?
One of them is slightly wounded. He looks to have 1 gas blast wound on his torso.
Alright, I'm gonna go for that one.
poor bastard.
The one with a gas blast wound?
Yeah.
All right.
Glowing. Is that 2 hits?
That is 2 hits.
And these things are not fiends or anything like that.
Nope, they're constructs.
Ah, figures. Alright, there's your damage.
All right. Anything else, Tuna?
No, that's it.
All right, recovery.
Okay, well. I peek around the edge of the tower and cast Toll the Dead on my unconscious skeleton, bringing him back up with a single hit point. While he's standing up, the other 9 are going to shoot. All at the bloodied guy.
All right.
Is that 3 again?
4.
Okay, 42 piercing damage. Is the big guy able to get in melee with one of them? He has to stand up, so.
No, he would be just out of melee range.
Okay. He will move his 15 feet and then ready in action to melee attack the first guy gets in melee range with him.
All right.
End of turn. Oh, wait. I moved back around the tower to make sure I'm not in line of sight of these guys.
All right. Dragoon.
So can I get them all within a 10-foot radius?
No.
Just 2?
Yes. Wait, 10-foot radius. Hold on.
It's a
It's a
20.
yeah, it's a 20-foot circle. Yes, you could get 2 of them.
Are these creatures made out of organic material or inorganic?
Or
Yeah,
gun.
so probably.
Well, you've seen what they look like, and you know they turn to stone when they die.
Well, I'm gonna cast Shatter anyway, so
All right.
2 con saves. And if it's 2 either way, I'd like to get the bloodied one in there. But if it's like the bloodied one or 2, then the 2. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Actually, repeat that again. I want to make sure I heard you correctly while I was typing.
I'm targeting the bloodied one and the other injured one if I can.
Yep, can do.
They both take 21 damage. And then the glowing injured one is the target of Gas Blast.
Hit.
Six damage and pushed 5 feet. And back up a bit and I'm done.
All right. DM3. Well, it's going to take its hammer, and it is. Well, it's nearly dead.
Coward.
He's going to take his hammer, throw it behind him at Big Skeleton, and then make an attack against Tuna.
Coward.
Well, that
Does a
hits big guy.
29? Yep. 20 points of bludgeoning.
Big guy is down again.
And then he's going to bring the hammer down on Tuna.
Yeah, that is.
$22 points of force. How are you looking, Tuna?
Bloody.
All right.
Badly bloodied, even.
All right, let's see. This one here is going to take its sledgehammer and throw it at 2 more skeletons. 2 separate ones. Oh, actually, he'll have to move away to go get those guys in range. Indeed, yeah. And this one's going to step away to start killing off the support. Have those hit under?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, 33 and 25 bludgeoning damage on 2 different skeletons.
Yep, they're gone.
Chance?
Chance is going to shoot one.
Do you want to shoot the badly bloodied one, the injured one that walked away, or the healthy one?
I'm going to shoot the badly bloodied one.
All right.
I am going to steady aim to give myself advantage.
Good thing you're remembering that. That just barely hits.
Hold on, what is my damage? D8 plus. I had advantage, so it gives me sneak attack. $25 points of piercing damage. Is he dead?
It looks almost dead.
Damn. Then I am finito, because I cannot hit more than one.
All right. DM2. This one is going to walk past Tuna and be trying to try to enter the tower. This will provoke an opportunity attack from you, Tuna. Do you take it?
Is he glowing?
He is.
Damn it.
Indeed, that misses. And he enters the tower. He is going to take a toss at Chance and Dragoon.
Chance casts plot armor to save himself.
I believe that's a paladin spell.
Oh, damn, okay. I tried.
Well, Dragoon and Chance in that order. 19
No.
and 13.
No.
Miss.
Indeed, his sledgehammer misses the two of you as he throws it.
You know, I could have sworn like it was a 19 plus 10. I was like, oh, I can't shield that. But no, it's just 19 total. I'm like, I don't even need a shield.
Tuna?
I'm gonna go after that. The one I was fighting before died, right?
No. The one that was injured and you were fighting before, he fucked off to go attack some skeletons. The badly bloodied one is still near you, and the healthy one walked into the tower. None of them have been killed yet.
Alright, well, I'll just go for the badly bloodied one.
All right, that is 2 hits.
This guy is this guy like verge of death, or?
He is pretty badly bloodied.
Alright, well, there's your damage.
All right. Yeah, you slash into him with your axe, bringing him down to the ground where he turns to stone. This one is dead. 2 remain. Anything else you want to do? Not even your movement?
Oh, maybe. Where
You
are
only
the
have to
allies?
move 5 feet.
Are there any of my allies out here?
Out in the streets is just more skeletons. All of your allies have retreated inside, excluding Recovery, who's flying around a tower.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere then.
All right. Recovery.
All right, well, I peek back around the tower.
You see one dead tomb trapper.
And my big skeleton stands up with 6 hit points and tries to get close to. There's 2 of them left, right? Both glowing?
Correct. One has entered the tower with the rest of your companions. The other one is taking out, squads of skeletons in the street.
Right, well, he'll go up to the closest one if he's able.
He is.
And he'll attack it. For 20 points piercing damage. Then the 7 remaining skeletons shoot that same guy. Is that 5 hits?
5 hits.
For 44 piercing damage. And I fly back around the tower to hide.
This one is now bloodied.
That's it for me.
Dragoon.
Can I get them both with shatter? Or not?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Can I get them both with shatter?
No, they're definitely too dispersed.
Then I'll gas blast the one in the room.
Hit.
And I push him 5 feet out.
All right.
And then I'll do a chromatic orb. $11 acid.
All right, yeah, it takes 11 points of acid damage.
And then I'll just move 30 feet away.
All right, yeah, at this point, you're beginning to really head up those stairs. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Well, this guy is going to continue to advance through the tower. Let's see. You know what? He's going to go right after you, Dragoon. He is going to take the dodge action and advance 30 feet after you. He is currently sitting at 30 feet from you. Chance. Chance? Mister. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I read you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chance dodges. DM2. Well, he was just hit by Big Skeleton, so he was going to take a big swing at Big Skeleton.
Oh, he hits him.
So 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Big skeleton is unconscious.
Which means that swing number 2 would hit and be a crit, causing 2 failed death saves, and I should probably roll that damage just in case.
Yeah, probably. Because there's actually a decent chance of bludgeoning that it will kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. 104
All
damage.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so first hit takes out Big Skeleton, second hit crushes its skull beneath the sledgehammer. Tuna.
Is it
So
my
there's-
turn?
there's
No,
still
you
the-
weren't present. You dodged.
So there's still the other guy outside.
Yes.
And is he still glowing?
He is still glowing.
Alright, I'll go after him. Damn, these low rolls.
One hit.
Alright, and there's your damage. Now let's see here. And let's see, is there any cover around here?
There is not.
How far away would I have to go to get behind the tower?
20, 40, 60, 80 feet.
Okay, and how much movement do I have left?
None.
Okay, then I'm gonna. I spent all 30 of my movement speed getting to him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then I will Misty Step back to where I was. And that's it.
All right. Recovery.
Okay, so I look back around the tower and I see he's finally killed, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I just like this, and I cast a spell at him. He has to make a wisdom save. And you know what I just realized? This whole time I've only been doing a d12 for Toll the Dead. It should have been 2d12. Big guy should have been healed for more each time. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have made a difference. So that guy takes 11 necrotic damage.
All right.
And then the skeletons shoot his ass.
Four hits.
43 piercing damage. Is it still alive?
It is still alive, although it's pretty badly bloodied.
I go back around the tower. End of turn.
Dragoon?
Is this guy on the stairs or am I on the stairs?
You're both on the stairs. He's 30 feet down them from you.
And how high is up the stairs is he?
He's like 10 feet up.
I will gas blast him, trying to knock him off the stairs.
Alright. Roll at disadvantage as he has taken the dodge action.
But he's still glowing.
Which means it's a flat roll.
Darn.
Which misses. Does some of that Dark Souls shit where your shot just kind of goes underneath his armpit. Anything else?
Oh yeah, my owl still exists. Can he dive in for a shocking grasp and fly away?
Can do. Maintains that flat roll.
Well, I run 30 feet away.
Indeed. As he pursues you. He kind of strides 30 feet up the stairwell and throws his sledgehammer at you. Teleports back and he throws it again. Let's see what those two do.
His range is 30 feet.
Yep.
For throwing the sledgehammers, yeah.
Yep. Only 10 for, going bonk with it.
Well, I shield. Miss.
Indeed. Chance.
Alright. How many are left?
2. One in the tower with you, it's moved past, and it's currently headed up the stairs trying to murder Dragoon as he flees up the stairs. There's another one outside, currently in battle with... Oh no, Tuna, Misty stepped 30 feet away. Currently standing over the destroyed remains of Giant Skeleton.
Okay. Is either one of them bloody?
Yes, the one outside.
Okay, well, is he glowing?
Yes, he is.
Oh, cool. I don't have to waste my thing. Cool, then. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
Oh, please, I have to look.
$90 feet, yeah. They can
Yeah,
go.
90 feet, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that misses.
That misses.
Then I am done.
Alright. This guy's turn. He's going to move around a bit, take 2 throws at skeletons. Wow, I am rolling a disgusting number nat ones tonight.
Yeah, well. Another one bites the dust.
Frickin' turned into dust. It's been pulverized. All right. Tuna.
Alright, let's see here. How's that other guy looking?
Which one? There's two of them.
The one outside.
He's looking pretty bloodied.
Alright then. I'll go in and try to hit him again. Hey, there we
Two
go.
hits. You gonna smite on that?
I think I am. Did you say he was bloodied or badly bloodied?
He's badly bloodied.
Oh, there you go.
All right, yeah. You practically slice this guy's leg clean off with that swing, and then the second one cuts deep into its pseudo flesh, and it turns to stone.
Oh, whoops, I forgot a D12 in there. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
It turned to stone a bit quicker. Yeah, you fucked that thing up.
Alright, that's it for me.
All right. Recovery.
All right, I look around the edge of the tower. Do I see anything? Any hostiles?
Nope, they both turned to stone.
Oh, good. I start flying closer and I yell to Tuna, "Hey, the other one dead too?"
Yeah.
Cool. The skeletons begin collecting their fallen comrades' equipment.
Okay.
I mean, I was just told that the third one's dead, even though I know it's not.
Right.
So that's all I do.
All right, Dragoon, you're being chased up the stairwell.
Oh, was he not talking about the,
No, but it was. But you gave an answer when he asked, "Is the other one dead?" And you said yes. So I was like, "All right, cool."
I assumed you were talking about the one I just killed.
Well, that's a very possible mistake to make in the throes of combat.
Well, gas blast.
Uh-huh. Do it, bitch. Nope.
Shatter. Actually, how far away am I from, like, the roof? Like, the second floor?
Linear or by stairs?
By movement feet.
Right, by stairs or linear?
That's what he meant by stairs, movement feet.
In terms of the actual movement you would need to expend.
Oh.
Together.
Okay. All right, let's see. You'd be about 100 feet from the top.
Okay. I'm just gonna dash, actually. Because I want this thing to hit me again. Well, not again, but try to hit me.
Why? Can he kill you?
I've had 17 hit points since the start of combat. So, yeah, I just dash.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Because I think that my teammates are going to finish the other two off and then come and help me.
All right, he's gonna dash after you. He makes it 60 feet. You guys are maintaining that 30-foot separation.
But I get one more attack that he doesn't. If I knock him off, a lot of damage.
Yeah, if you knock him prone, he might take quite a bit of a tumble. Tuna. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Chance. Chance.
All right, the one that's chasing, what's his name up the stairs? How far is he?
One second, let me do some trigonometry. I'm gonna say like Okay, Underdark, help me out here with a bit of math.
Okay.
We're gonna say these stairs are curving. They're spiral stairs curving upward at a 45-degree angle, and this guy has gone up. Let's see, this would be 30, 60, 120 feet up that flight of stairs.
So it's vertical 120?
Uh,
Or is that
no.
is that the
That's running
the
up
arc
the helix.
okay.
And I see him.
Yes, you can see him.
So you're asking what the linear distance would be from Mister to him?
Yeah.
Be about 60 feet.
Okay. In that case, yeah, Mister would be about 60 feet.
It doesn't matter how far he is. He can't get out of range. As long as I can see him, I can hit him.
I know, but I wanted to give you a proper number in case you had any other ideas you wanted to go for.
Is he glowing?
Yes.
I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark. Motherfucker.
This guy's so hard to hit, even with advantage.
Alright. I guess I am finished.
Jesus, this guy should dodge more. Maybe you guys will nat one and shoot each other. Anything else, Chance?
Negative. I am done.
Tuna.
Have I seen them come outside yet?
Nope.
Alright then. I'm gonna dodge. And that's it.
Recovery.
Okay. So I'm looking over the skeletons and kind of point to one and be like, all right, you. Congratulations, you're promoted.
I will be back.
And it picks up the spear.
It gains several millimeters.
And I look at you and I'm like, so where's the other guys?
Oh, they're all inside with the last one.
Wait, I thought you said the last one was dead.
Yeah, the last one I killed.
Oh. Okay. So it's dead.
Yeah, it's right there.
But what about the third one?
Oh, he's inside.
Still alive?
Yes.
Oh. We should probably fix that.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot though.
That's fine. I walk in there with the 6 bow-wielding skeletons. Do I see the other guy?
You would have enough movement speed to get to the doorway. Your skeletons would just be behind you.
Oh, fuck no. No. I'm behind the skeletons. Never in front.
You know that means you won't be able to use your full movement range, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
I've seen skeletons shoot. I'm not standing in front of them.
I see recovery leads from
And based on this guy's... no, the skeletons would not have line of sight on him yet.
Okay. Well, that's all I do.
Alright, Dragoon.
I attempt to once more gas blast him onto the ground.
Alright. That hits.
Does he fall?
And is Gas Blast push and prone, or just push?
Just push.
Alright, one moment. You push! And he goes prone. Fall damage was d6s, right?
Yep.
As this big motherfucker tumbles over and rolls back down the flight of stairs.
Is he so tall that he takes fall damage when he falls over?
Yes.
Okay.
I have the 10.
He's also like up several flights of stairs.
He also failed by a greater number than what the DC required. So he falls extra hard. God, I love thresholds. As he rolls all the way back down the flight of stairs, slamming into the ground at the bottom, right in front of Recovery and the skeletons.
Oh, well, that poor bastard.
Well, you know what they say. When they're really big, they fall big.
All right. Anything else, Dragoon? Dragoon?
No, I think that's enough for my turn. I'm just looking down at the edge of the stairs at him. Because, like, how far up am I?
60 feet. Oh, wait, no, you're 30 feet ahead. 90 feet?
Yeah, I'm not coming down just yet.
You sure? Just jump off the edge with your gnome hat pointed down.
No, thank you.
Aim for the bushes.
Alright, alright.
Maybe I'll aim for the big guy and we'll share damage. But not actually, no.
Alrighty. So, this guy's turn. Well, he's gonna stand up, kind of help him lift himself with his sledgehammer. And look around. Gonna look at Chance. Look at Dragoon. Look at Recovery. Look at Chance. Look at Dragoon. Look at Recovery.
I'm taunting
And then he's gonna throw a hammer at Dragoon, teleport it back, and throw it at Recovery.
Hold up. He can throw it 90 feet?
Wait, did I say Dragoon?
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Chance and Recovery. Chance and Recovery. Sorry, the creature's trying to target somebody
bitch.
else, but I know who I want to kill, Dragoon.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, so he's going to first throw it at Recovery, then he's going to throw it at... Wait. Fuck, who is everybody's name? He's throwing... Oh, okay, Recovery... No, we're going to do this in order from top to bottom. He's throwing at Chance, then he's throwing at Recovery. There we go. I don't know why my brain is not processing targets correctly. Alright, there we go. First one at chance, second at recovery.
Well, that hits.
Chance?
That misses.
A 19 misses.
No, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. It does not miss.
Alright, that's... Fuck. Wow. 19 points of force damage on Chance. What are the chances of that? And 28 points of force damage on recovery. Huh.
1 hit point.
19 to hit, 19 to damage.
And 28 to hit and 28 damage.
Oh, fuck! 1 second, I gotta screenshot this. Alright, well that's... Those are some rolls. Tuna. Wait, no. Chance.
I am
Chance,
going
it's your
to
turn.
shoot him.
I bet you are.
Is he still
wait,
glowing?
wait. Didn't you just have your turn?
Me?
No, Chance.
I
I
did.
shot at him.
No, it was good.
You had it, he fell, he...
Remember
Oh,
Drew knocked
fuck.
him down?
Yep, yeah, no, I made a oopsie poopsie. Yep, recovery. Chance, fuck. I don't know why I'm having this problem tonight. Chance, it's your turn. Mister.
Is he glowing?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. He is now bloodied.
Alrighty then. And I am done. Dunsky.
All right. Tuna.
Do I see the guy at the bottom of the stairs?
Yes, you do.
Is he up yet?
Yes, he stood up.
How does he look?
He's looking bloodied.
Badly?
No, just bloody.
And how many people are around him?
Nobody's currently in melee.
I'm gonna dodge again.
You know you're out in the streets, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, yeah. So you dodge.
That's it.
Recovery.
Well, the he's so glowing, so the cohort's just going to open up on the guy because, you know, he fell right in front of them.
They're just going to do as they do, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
45 piercing damage. I will then require a wisdom save of him. He takes a further 15 necrotic damage.
All right.
I'm then going to fly 30 feet straight up. I'm not inside the tower, so fuck that horseshit. I'm outside.
Okie dokie.
End of turn.
Dragoon.
Well, I'm gonna gas blast him.
You're welcome to try. I bet you'll miss. I should keep my mouth shut. That very much hits.
14 damage! Hooray!
And he is pushed ever so slightly closer to the stairs.
Wouldn't he be pushed away from the stairs?
Angles.
Okay.
Like he's pushed towards the base of it. Ever so slightly. Like 2 inches.
Well, my owl, can he dive down and shock him?
I don't see why not. Wait, what's your movement speed of your owl? Yeah. Fuck it, yeah, I can tuck his wings. Makes sense to me.
Hooray!
I gotta remember to ask you, Under, about how you usually handle the math for tucking wings.
It's really simple. If they're falling, they fall 300 feet around.
Didn't you have us do some kind of check to arrest our fall at a certain distance?
Yeah, I usually wing that. Pun intended.
Ah. All right. And he has no reaction.
And the owl flies as much away as he can.
All right. He gets about 20 feet away. Chance? Oh,
Chance is gonna shoot. Chance is gonna shoot.
Do it. Do it. If you miss, I'm gonna kill you.
I miss.
Indeed. Tomb Trapper's turn. He is going to throw a hammer at you, Chance, and throw a hammer. Recover that left, that's right. So, actually, he's just going to walk up and bonk Chance twice.
As one does.
Does that hit you?
Why, yes, it does. My plot armor is not good enough to cover that. So, yes.
27 points of force damage.
Oh, God, okay. Oh, Chance falls to the ground, unconscious. Oh, no.
Fucking tone of voice there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's going to go for that, extra tap. So that's 2 failed death saves. And in case it matters, 48 points of force damage.
Well, that was uncalled for, but a lot of fun to watch.
All right, Tuna.
Is that guy really still there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He's standing up now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one who isn't glowing, or?
No, he's glowing.
Alright, then I'll take a swing at it.
You're way out in the street.
How far am I?
80 feet.
Oh, never mind then. I dodge. What's taking you so long over there?
Their hammers hurt!
Alright, well, I'm done.
Recovery.
Well, the skeletons do a little song and dance I like to call shooting the fuck out of that guy.
Well, it's 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Red hit, blue hit. Dun 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 dun.
36 piercing.
All right. And that tomb trapper looming over the unconscious, dying body of Chance turns to stone.
I keep flying up. And the orders to the skeletons are to keep shooting it. Yes, I'm aware it's turned to stone, but I can't see it. The skeletons don't talk to me, so they just keep shooting the statue.
Indeed. Ding, 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 as a number of arrows are wasted.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, I have fuckloads of the things.
Indeed. Well, guys, we're out of action. No, we're not. Dragoon. Dragoon?
Well, I just start dashing down.
All right. You make it 60 feet out of your You have got 80 more feet to go.
I also yell, "He needs healing! We need the medic!"
I need healing.
And here we are. Chance. Chance.
What? I gotta make a death save?
Indeed.
Boom, boom, boom.
In a direct line, how far away is he from me?
Not close enough, because I am dead.
He would be 60 feet.
Oh.
I am deadest. Deadest. Chance has fallen into the afterlife. He is amongst the unliving. No, you cannot make my skeleton and my corpse into corpse into a skeleton.
God damn it, I wasted 45 points of lay on hands on you.
I do not consent to being made a skeleton. Thank you very much.
Okay. Your lack of consent is noted.
To be honest, your
Matter,
compliance is a
but
factor.
my lack of consent is noted. Crapless.
Indeed. Chance lies here dead on the ground. Dead.
Chance has
Here lies
fallen.
Chance. He never scored.
He has fallen.
I eventually fly in through the top window and take a look at what's going on down there.
You see Chance dead to the ground.
And I have a brief moment where I wonder, like, did I accidentally shoot him?
There are a lot of arrows laying on his body. But he hasn't been shot at all now.
Okay. Well, I guess I joined the party down there, ordering the skeletons to stop shooting the statue. So, dead guy. Anybody got a way to raise him? No? Okay. You guys care if I handle the body?
Oh God! Fuck!
Wait, let me see if I have something I can do.
Yes, you can pray. Say a prayer for the dead Chance. Because he has died.
I don't suppose anybody has a way to preserve dead bodies.
Well, in a
Under
manner of
does?
speaking. But I don't think that's the manner in which you mean.
No, I'm talking about gentle repose.
Yeah, I figured.
Chance knows gentle repose.
Well, that's not going to help him now, is it?
I mean, you asked if anybody knew gentle repose. Chance does. Unfortunately, it's not gonna. He can't cast it on
Oh,
himself.
well, that sucks. Tuna knows Revivify, but he doesn't have it prepared today.
Oof.
Oh! Oh, God!
Do we even have a diamond for you?
No, we don't.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so that's why you probably didn't bother preparing it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It doesn't matter. We don't have the diamond, so
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason
literally
to.
nothing we can do here.
That doesn't mean that they aren't there.
Wait, it doesn't what now?
I searched Chance's body. Does he have a diamond on him?
No, he does have a magical sword, though.
A diamond worth how much?
Well,
Eh. Irrelevant.
Revivify needs one worth 300 gold, I think. But we're not going to need Revivify's not going
Chance
to
has three things that y'all might want. He has a magical +2 short sword. He has a scroll of 10th first transformation, and he has a scroll of Lehman's tiny hut.
But you forget there's a fourth thing that he has that they might want, and that is a set of bones filled with calcium and it's quite sturdy.
Well, I mean, my skeleton, of course, but yeah.
Honestly, Spectre, I thought you were going to go for something more fucked up.
I mean, do I need to? Really?
No.
I mean,
Not really.
do you know Revivify?
Hmm?
Dragoon, do you know Revivify?
No. I don't even think that's a spell for artificers.
It might be.
I also do not have third level spells yet.
Ah. Well, it's definitely not a wizard spell. I'll tell you that right now. So, about that rest, do we just want to take like a long rest here now, or does we?
I kind of feel like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it time? Ah, fuck it, who cares?
Is it DM?
There's about 4 hours left in the day, but meh.
Yeah.
So I mean, you guys could totally bunk down.
Yeah, we can just hang out. And do we want to do it inside the tower where I can cast Lehman's tiny hut to block the door?
Inside the haunted tower.
Yeah, maybe not that one.
I mean,
Okay,
It
is
was
there a building nearby?
exactly.
With
It had one thing of haunting, and I've been running around here all this time, and nothing else came up.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe it'll come back later.
it might recharge. So yeah, is there like a building just across the street or something that we can do this in?
Yeah. There's just to the northwest, there's a residential district.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get to the nearest building that isn't this tower. And let's take a long rest there. I'll drag the body with me. Or rather, the skeletons will, but you know what I mean.
Indeed.
Imagine if we just find someone living in the living quarters.
That would be funny. Not haha funny, but more like die funny. Do we have any issues finding such a building?
You do not.
Excellent. Cohort goes in first, then the party. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Great.
What you think, Gilbert?
Give me a second.
Well, I'll take a few minutes before we do the tiny hut to cast Animate Dead a few times. Of course I will.
How many did I kill?
1,
Just chance.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
No, 6.
Oh man, it took 3 CR10s to kill 6 skeletons and a party member who was bloodied already.
Uh-huh.
A party
And I
member
mean, make
who
the
had-
rest of you fuckers bloody.
who had already lost the will to live.
I mean, you didn't touch me.
I didn't lose the will to live. He
Yeah, you
just
did. Come on.
died.
No.
Dungeon Master,
I'm just not
Dungeon
gonna be
Master. I'm
I'm
talking
just
a lot
not
of shit here in my little gnome hat.
Oh yeah, definitely going to talk a lot of shit in this nomad. If you approve that, he's definitely gonna. Yes.
And I believe you had talked with Under here about some stuff with the dual wielder feat and whatnot. And your
Yeah,
unarmed-
that's the right. He has the dual wielder feat. Yeah, I just said I could do it if I made a gnome. So I said, okay, fine, I'll make a gnome fighter.
Yeah, I'm kosher
Which is
with
what
it.
he is.
Wait,
Okay.
with magic attacks?
Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to bring you in.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What exactly did you approve?
He's taken the dual wielder feat with his unarmed fighting style.
Ah.
Underdark was like, actually, Under, do you want to?
Pointless, but it's just for flavor.
Basically, in terms of the dual wielder feat, we're just treating unarmed strikes like they're that dual wielded weapon.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't break anything.
Nothing gets broken. It only expands options.
Nothing gets broken except for the bones of my enemies.
Yeah, it basically lets someone fighting with unarmed basically get a bonus AC with the feat.
Which seems perfectly reasonable to me. And also, I guess, to Under, because he's the one that authorized it.
Oh yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, it's like you spend a feat, and as an unarmed fighter, you now have a +1 AC bonus. That's a pretty reasonable trade.
Yeah, the reason I asked is because I was thinking for a second if that would affect Goulash's natural weapons, but I don't think it would. Even if he had the feat.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, I mean, I guess he would get the +1 AC, but it wouldn't
Right.
let him get an extra attack out of it or something.
Right, well, it doesn't give you an extra attack regardless.
Yeah. He already sort of has that anyway. It's like built into part of the feature.
So, given we're interested in preserving Chance's body, I will use a 5th level spell slot to cast Animate Dead, animating 5 of the skeletons I had with me, and Chance's skeleton.
All right, yeah. Yeah, Chance's flesh just kind of turns to dust as his skeleton sits up, dust pouring out of its eyes and its jaw. Shakes its head back and forth a little bit, getting the dust out of the base of the spinal column. All right. And you guys get ready for your rest.
Mm-hmm. I'll do Lehman's tiny hut. Set so as to block the door.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons just kind of fill the remaining space inside the structure.
Indeed, indeed.
No, you know what? How many stories is this structure?
Let's find out. I need a second to scroll up.
Because ideally, I want like a 1-story structure, like a nice little nondescript thing we can just fortify the fuck out of.
What, you mean single family? That's going to cost you in this part of town.
Yeah, single family apartment in this part of town? Oof. I mean, yeah, it's looking like here, like your two choices of a Walmart supercenter or a shopping mall. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, Netheril is really in demand. It's like $2,000 a month minimum.
Oh man, fuck that.
I'm laughing because that's how it is here.
Yeah, you can find a. There's not really a one-room building, but you can find a small structure with only a couple of rooms in them. One of them big enough to stick a tiny hut.
Great. The point is, I wanted to stick the skeletons on the roof to stand sentinel.
Of course, yeah. They stand atop the remains of the local, mostly destroyed Quickie Mart.
Great.
It's called Zephyr Mart.
Well, I think then we are going to take a long rest. Does anybody need less than 8 hours of rest? Like, are any of you an elf?
Not me. It was, I think he died. You may recall.
Okay. I will also do an alarm ritual then, because we're going to have one shift that we won't be able to cover with a watch, because there's only 3 of us.
But you can't have the skeletons do it?
Well, the skeletons can stand sentinel, but they're skeletons. They are not all that intelligent. They basically think of a very stupid and low memory computer. They have a 6 intelligence, effectively. So I can tell them to stay in guard, but they're basically dumb. They follow my orders.
I mean,
Also, what's their wisdom?
8.
Oh, they have between their intelligence and wisdom, they're actually smarter than Tuna. He has a 6 in both of those.
Right, but they also lack sapience. They don't have any initiative on their own. They literally go on my initiative.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, they'll be staying up the whole night because they don't need to rest. They're undead. But generally, we prefer to have someone who can actually think. on watch as well. We're going to have one shift that won't have it. The question is, what shift do we want to have no watch on?
Can my owl take a shift?
No.
Oh.
Familiars and all that kind of stuff, the way I tend to see it is they can assist you on your watch, but they cannot serve a watch on their own.
Again, not that smart.
Yeah, it's not just their, like, you can use their perception to augment yours, for example, but it's that combination of wisdom and intelligence.
How audible is the Professor Orb?
I mean, conversational volume at most.
Enough to wake us up. So if I was to have it like on my chest while I'm sleeping, if it sees someone looming over me, it'd be able to wake me up. A secondary alarm, basically, because I'll be using the alarm spell on the front door to wake, to do a very loud.
Yes,
alarm.
he could work as a secondary alarm. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm thinking it's probably the safest to just not have any watch for first watch, and we just have second, third, and fourth watch. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay. I'll take third.
I'll take second.
Fourth, then?
I return.
Yeah, about that.
Damn, what's going on first watch?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, Dungeon Master ain't narrating that.
Well,
But-
skeletons, are full of bones.
Ah.
Yeah, somewhere, somewhen, somebody accidentally, like, taped over this part of the VHS, and there's, like, 10 minutes of porno. And then it transitions to the regular scheduled program.
Yeah, just put exactly 10 minutes of Ram Ranch over it.
God, I fucking hate that song. All right, but yeah, so Tuna, you get up ready for your watch, and you can see right outside the tiny hut is a familiar-looking creature. A 4.5 foot tall penguin with no eyes. Instead, it's got like these bristles coming out of its face.
Mm.
Oh God! What is
Staring
that?
at the hut.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Nani?
I thought you would be out of here by now, little guy.
Oh, no. I'm still here.
Oh, you can't get back to the surface?
Yeah. Also, I found something that might help.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a scroll of resurrection.
No. No, the Dungeon Master's not that nice.
But it's funny because it would have been too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna reach into his pouch and pull out a glass ball. And you can see inside of it is a silhouette. Here, take this. This might help.
Ooh, what is it?
I'm not sure.
Do I recognize what the silhouette is?
Yeah, you reach out to take it?
Sure.
All right, yeah. So you look deep into it, and you can see that this silhouette is in fact a shirtless, oiled up gnome.
In a banana hammock.
How can I tell he's oiled up if he's just a silhouette?
Well,
Oh, okay.
because
You
you've got
can't
a
tell.
closer look.
The silhouette is glistening.
Because as you look closely into it, it ceases to be a silhouette.
I see. I can see more of it now.
Indeed.
With my one eye.
Indeed, your one eye sees.
Wow, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
God damn.
I had to.
I was poking around the chain lightning court.
The what now?
It's a sport played by the Netherese.
Oh, that was probably that thing we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And you just found this?
Uh-huh.
This isn't the ball they played with, is it?
No. I found it sitting in one of their old duffel bags.
Ah.
Don't ask me why I was looking through a duffel bag.
Maybe it's a trophy of some kind. This guy must have been the Chain Lightning champion if he's on the trophy.
Some kind of major award.
Yeah.
No, it's not a reward. It's a container.
Oh, so you do know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know what it is in a technical sense. I just know there's a guy in it.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't know how to open it, are you sure it's a container? Maybe it is a trophy.
No. See, look. If you see, he's flexing.
Yeah,
He's
I can see
alive.
that. Oh wait, he's moving?
Yeah, look.
Oh wow, it must be a magic trophy.
Wizard pictures move too.
Yeah. Somebody clearly put a lot of work into this.
More work than the dungeon master did.
Yeah, it's like the Orb of Lombardy. It's a football joke for all you nerds.
Hold on, let me post that GIF that Under posted earlier. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I think you should try breaking the orb.
Are you kidding me? This thing might be worth money. I'm definitely gonna hold on to this. I'll see if I can get it appraised as soon as we're out of here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, where are you going?
I'm gonna go back to the surface.
Oh, okay. Safe travels.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And then he just disappears.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, so log that item as Mister's character in a jar.
I don't want to keep blue balling him here, but I think come up with a good reason why he should break it.
The penguin told you to.
Well, yeah. Can I see any more detail of the little guy in here?
Yeah, sure, mister. Describe your oiled up, shirtless gnome.
Does he look like he wants to get out?
Probably. He's tapping on the glass.
Oh, he's tapping on the glass?
You see, what looks like steam coming off his head?
Oh shit, I guess this might not be a trophy. He's gonna prepare to break it on the ground. What's the reaction of the little guy inside?
Gives you like a thumbs up.
Alright. And then he spikes it on the ground.
You see a gnome. He's a little taller than your average gnome.
What
A
is,
little taller.
so what, he just appears? Like,
Yeah.
the orb shatters into a cloud of
And
glass
smoke comes
fragments.
out and he appears and he's standing there in a banana hammock. And that's all he's got on. He looks around,
Does the alarm go off?
reaches back, pulls out a
Yes.
cigar. You have no
Alarm
idea
goes
from
off.
where.
I don't want to know from where.
Cigar, you have no idea from where he got this cigar. Sticks it in his mouth, lights it. Well, damn! This is a hell of a thing.
Oh, so you must be the champion.
Yeah, I'm the champion. Wow, you got a problem with it? I'm a gnome.
Oh, no.
Hey,
So, how'd
got a
you end
cigar
up in that
hanging in
orb?
his mouth. Not sure. I told some penguin-looking dude that, I could take him in a fight. Next thing I know, I'm in a ball.
Wait, he didn't
Coward.
have tentacles for a face, did he?
Yeah, he was weird looking.
Yeah, I don't think I trust that guy anymore.
He's a coward. He locked me in this ball. Takes a big puff of his cigar.
Alright, well, I imagine around this time everybody else would be awoken by the alarm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're all awake.
Ah,
I'm
stranger.
not sure if you're a cultist or just, crazy.
What did you say?
Oh, he doesn't speak common. I say the same thing, but in infernal.
I thought you were gonna say that you say the same thing but slower.
I think I should be insulted. I'm better. I'm a bigger man than that.
Is that what he realizes, or is that because it's been a couple hours, that giant skeleton kind of looming above him on the roof?
Yes.
How tall is that skeleton?
Under.
I'm pulling it up because I don't remember.
Oh god.
He's big. 21 feet tall.
Alright, damn.
Wow. Well, this guy seems like he's a friend. Do you want to stay in our building for the night? You can't go in the dome. You'll have to wait till tomorrow night if you want dome.
If I want what?
No.
If he wants dome, that sounds a little inappropriate.
That sounds kind of racist. You a racist? You a
That's
gnome
not-
hater?
Whether the gnome wants dome
I'll
is
tell you what, fish. I don't know how big of a fella you think you are. You keep talking like that, we gonna see.
well.
Then
Do
he
you want
walks
to stay
over
in the house or
and
not?
sits down.
All right. Well, Tuna's going to go back to his watch.
And move this big monstrosity out the way. He's pointing at the big skeleton.
The
Ain't
one
no
standing on the roof.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be that big. He's overcompensating, I bet you.
Yeah, probably for being dead. Alright. Well, then I guess my watch finishes.
Indeed, your watch finishes.
Okay. Well, I guess I take my watch.
Nothing happens during yours.
Okay.
And you all get your long rest.
Nice.
Alright.
So, what exactly are we doing here anyway?
Looting and plundering.
Okay, that sounds like fun. I can do that. Loot and plunder, I can do that. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, well, we got the whole, whatchamacallit? The Octad. We've had our rest. We've even made a friend. I suppose we should set off for the Central Spire. Well, someone else got a better idea.
Do we have everything we need?
I've got a mask. I've got a wand. I can summon fire.
Can we burn one of those guys?
Huh?
Do we have any ash? Any dead people ash?
What do we need an ash for? Yeah, we have all that dust from Chance. Scoop some of that into a bag.
Yeah, that's true. Perfect. I think we're ready. Do we know what shield your heart with the wand actually means?
I presume it's some type of like holding it over your heart type thing. I asked the Professor Orb if there's like a specific motion that they would do to shield their heart.
I'm not too familiar on the exact specifics. It was a very closely guarded secret. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable deduction.
Okay. Oh, Dragoon, you have an alchemist jug, right?
Yes.
We're gonna need a vial of poison.
All right.
You got any oil in that jug? Kind of running low here.
Well, I can either do oil or poison for today. And we kind of need poison right now.
All right, look here. You don't need to get lippy.
Well, I got half an ounce of poison.
Okay, great. I'm gonna need to drink that.
You got Death Wish, son?
It won't kill me. It'll just sting a bit.
Famous last words of a damn fool.
Well, I'm damned, but no, I'm also a fool too. Now that I think about it.
See, I don't say anything that ain't true. There you go. Yeah.
That is a very good thing to know. Oh, the other thing is one of you is going to need to spill a secret about yourself when we're doing the ritual. Don't tell us a secret now, because it still has to be a secret when you say it, but who's prepared to spill a secret?
How about you, new guy? You got any secrets?
I'm standing in a banana hammock. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. A naked
I don't want to
man
know
has
his
two
secrets
secrets.
if that's all he's got. Seriously, the fourth step is coax a secret from another, so one of you is going to need to agree to spill a secret, or the ritual's going to fail.
I suppose I will.
Okay, great. Alright, so we head to the central spire.
Whoa, slow down there. Don't get ahead of yourselves. I might try to murder you on the way.
No, you don't. We go to the central spire.
Well, shoot. Call my bluff, will you?
Yes. Wait, no!
Alright, so you proceed down the still streets of Yithrin and make it to the southern district, walking your way through the streets as you reach the base of the spire's entrance, the arcing corridor that takes you to the central tower itself. Here you can see an arching strut of dark stone rising from the ruined district to a junction high up on the central spire. A gate engraved with arcane sigils is set into the base of the strut. And you know that this arcane field lies before you.
Okay, so I go up to like the edge of the field. I bring Dragoon with me because he's going to need to say something during some point of it. And I'll bring out the Nether Oak wand and shield my heart with it. Then I will hold up the other hand and use the Firebolt cantrip to kind of summon flame in the palm of my hand. I will then say aloud that from that shipwreck, actually about half the crew survived and was with me on the way to Bryn Shander when I killed them and turned them into the skeletons that I arrived in Bryn Shander with. Then I point to Dragoon.
When I was first mastering my craft, and I was a little obsessed with fire because of cold winters, and I just hate cold. But before I was really master with it, I accidentally burnt my village down. Accidentally.
Alright. I then cast the Ray of Frost cantrip to quench that flame in my palm. I then pull out that mask I made and put it on. Use the ashes from Chance's body to draw a circle around myself. Then standing and facing the gate, pull out that vial of poison and drink it.
All right. You complete steps 1 through 8 of the Rite of the Arcane Octad. What do you do now, Recovery?
I attempt to walk forward.
You step forward, and you keep stepping forward, passing through the archway into the vestibule that will lead you to the central spire.
Cool. Do I need to do all this stuff for that vial of poison, or does the rite protect me from the effects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the poison part. Yeah, you did just ingest poison. One second while I look up what poison does.
Well, it's basic poison, because it's what comes out of the thing of alchemy. I have it pulled up. I can do it. I just need to know if
Oh,
I
yeah.
did or not.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Let's see. Yada, yada, yada. Constitution saving throw or take a d4 poison damage.
What is it, like DC 13?
10. And I
Oh my god. Oh god. If you fail this, you have it coming.
It was a
All
risk
right.
I was willing to take.
I mean, it'd been funny as shit if you'd roll 2 ones.
It would have been. Alright.
Alrighty.
So we're it. So I signal the party to come join me.
You guys following him?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys smack into an invisible barrier.
Well, I'll be damned.
Do
So do we all have to do the thing?
Are the skeletons able to pass in?
The skeletons may pass through.
Excellent.
Oh, so they're allowed, but not me, eh?
What kind of hocus pocus trickery is this?
Well, I guess I will, Is there a switch or a lever inside this room somewhere? Some way to turn off this field? Control
There is
switches?
not.
Well, that's kind of. So do we all
Power
have to
source?
do the damn thing?
No power source.
Alright. Well. Hey, can they hear me, at least?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Hey, Dragoon, I know it's real limited on how much quote-unquote poison it can create, but is it able to create alcohol?
Or coffee.
Isn't only allowed to create like one substance a day.
I don't know. Check the atom.
Once the jug starts producing liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn.
Ah. Well, that's unfortunate.
It can produce a gallon of wine, though.
Right. Well, what I was thinking of is, and this is kind of being a bit rules lawyery about it, is ethanol is technically a poison.
Mm-hmm. I believe caffeine and tobacco both qualify for that regard, don't they?
Yeah, except you have to ingest a lot of caffeine to go from stimulant to poison. Ethanol, even in minute amounts, is technically a poison. The feeling of drunkenness is generally caused by oxygen deprivation. At least that's the current theory for how it works. Anyway. So, yeah. Is there a way up or down from this room?
Yeah, up. The archway carries you over a good chunk of the city and into the central spire.
Okay. Well, I just tell you guys, I'm like, I hand the scroll of Lehman's Tiny Hut to them. I'm like, well, Guess you have to wait for the alchemy jug to recharge. I'll go see if there's a way to disable the force field. If I'm not back by the time you need a long rest, use a scroll to protect yourselves.
Good luck. Don't die.
I won't. And I start pulling out more bones.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Yeah. I use my 5th level spell slot and draw up 6 more skeletons. If I'm going to do this, I'm doing this in force.
Oh, okay.
The necromancer splits the party, then goes, "Bitch, I don't need the party. I've got my own." Pulls out a couple fighters, a rogue, and a cleric skeleton.
So
I suppose we could.
I have a bottle of wine in my inventory.
That could work. Do we have the wand?
He can just toss it out towards us, can't he?
Yeah, oh, it's a good point. Yeah, I passed the wand and the pouch of ashes to Dragoon.
Alright, now why don't we all stand where he was standing, in case that's how it works?
You mean inside of the circle of ash that he put down?
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to have to spill another secret.
Somebody want to copy and paste the exact thing we have to do?
It wouldn't be right for me to do it because my character is walking off with the skeletons to go try to find the way to turn this off.
Alright, let me scroll up.
I mean, it would be really metagamey of me to do that. Am I really the only one that took notes on what we had to do to get past the force field?
Well, it's in chat.
Yeah.
I'm just having to scroll up to find it.
Because I figured you were the smartest one and you would figure out how to do it. So the rest of us wouldn't have to.
What was your plan if I died?
Use chat.
Scroll up.
Memory.
Scroll up.
See, I
If
guess I
you
don't realize,
would've
Gilbert, that as a
died,
Discord
then
admin,
the next
you
character
can edit
would
what
have
I
been
posted.
smart.
Wait, I can?
Maybe
You
Can
weren't
edit your
God
post?
damn it, Gilbert! You weren't
Maybe-
supposed to say that!
Can he edit what you post, though, Under? I don't think he can.
I don't know if he can or not because I technically outrank him. But the fact that he said, wait, I can, kind of spoils the whole haha, he might be fucking with you thing.
Alright, there it is, and I edited it to have the parts that we know.
No, Under, I cannot fuck with your messages.
Okay.
Wait, can you fuck with my messages?
No, actually, he doesn't let anyone. You can't edit another person's message. Just to
No, I
understand.
can't.
I can delete your message, but I can't edit it.
Seriously, you really had me go there for a second, Under. I can edit people's messages? I don't see any way that could possibly be abused.
Alright, let's see.
And then Gilbert spent all of his free time going back through the depths of the public chats and just changing everything to Hayes is a vaping faggot.
Hey, you can change your, you can, summon flame in the palm of your hand, right?
Believe me, if we could, I already would have.
Yeah, the hijinks that would have ensued.
Yeah, just editing history. Alright, well, you guys brainstorm that. I'm going to go use the restroom.
Alright. But you can do that, right?
Yeah, I was really hoping that doing the ritual would just bring the force field down and we would only have to do it once.
Yeah, Dragoon, you can do that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, who am I going to coax a secret from?
Probably me once I come up with a secret. And what about the ice? How are we going to do that?
How are we gonna start fire and shit?
Well, do you think firebolt would work?
That's what I did.
Okay, then what about ice?
Well, I'm probably gonna have to use chromatic orb.
That works.
Hey, I can make. This is gonna be funny, but the gnome has a lighter. Does that count as summoning fire through his hand?
No, we have firebolt.
It's a can, and it worked
Okay.
before.
I have a lighter. That's how I like my cigars.
Well, the thing you have to think about is, if we have to do this individually, each one of you needs to figure out how to summon flame and ice.
Nah, we're just going to all stand in the circle at the same time. It's foolproof.
I can't summon ice, but I can summon flame.
All right, he's in the bathroom, so I'll give you guys a huge thing. It says quench the flame in the palm with ice. It doesn't say you actually have to summon the ice like you did the flame. You can just take a snowball and put it in your hand and and snuff the fire with it.
Oh, is there any snow down here?
In the picture, there's a fuckload of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to fuck up a cantrip accidentally, because then shit like this gets summoned in your palm.
Ooh. I'm just realizing I can't edit Gilbert's nickname anymore because he's community staff now. Yeah, it's just Mr. I can do that too now.
Holy shitballs. Okay, I can shield my heart with a wand from another oak. I'm in a flame. I can do that. Shed a secret for all to hear. I
I
can
don't
do
think we
that.
all need to do that. Or at least I hope not.
Coax a secret from another. So we have to tell a secret about ourselves and then get somebody else to tell one. Hide your face behind a mask. Quench fire in your hand with ice. Trace a circle of ash of the dead. We already have that circle done. Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison. So we got this done. Everybody ready?
Is Gilbert back?
I mean, he may be just listening, like, you know.
Is his head plugged into a big metal sphere?
Yep. That's how he gets smart.
Ah, right.
I'm back.
Alright, here, one more.
Japanese giant hornets are an abomination. The earth must be cleansed of them. Kill, die, the violence guy. What?
Kill, die the violence guy. It made me think of that after you posted the science stuff.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see, what do we gotta do here?
I'm taking point of the ritual.
Okay, do you want to go get ice?
I get some snow and I compress it to ice.
Yes.
I ready the mask and the nether oak and some ash.
Alright. Yeah, well, let's pick up the ash so that we can trace a new circle with it, and everybody gather together over here.
So I shield my heart with the wand from the nether oak. I summon fire with the firebolt. And then I tell everyone that not only did the village burn, but a lot of the villagers died, and I was kind of banished, never to return again. And then I asked Tuna for a secret.
Remember when I was hanging out with those dolphins and I said that they totally thought I was cool? I think they didn't actually think I was all that cool.
And then I quench the flame of my palm with the ice, cover my face with the mask, trace the circle with the ash, and takes big gulp of the wine. And then attempt to walk through the shield.
As do I.
Walk with him.
Alright. Dragoon, you pass through the shield.
Yay!
You two smack face first into a field.
I got it.
Really?
Here, drink the wine! Drink the wine!
Oh,
I
yeah.
drink the wine.
I too drink the wine. Only a little.
You smack face first into the shield.
Alright, I guess
Well,
we gotta
looks
go
like you gotta do the full ritual.
Alright, give me the
That's
wine.
so stupid.
This is stupid. Alright, you have your lighter.
Yeah, I got a
How about-
lighter and I pick up some. Yeah.
Recovery, you're walking up a lot of flights of stairs.
I have a fly speed. No, I'm not.
Oh. You're flying up past some flights of stairs.
Right. The skeletons can walk upstairs. They don't get exhausted. I'm just flying leisurely up behind them.
I give them the required materials for the ritual, and I start chasing after Recovery, saying, Wait! Wait! We're coming! Wait!
Alright. Well, Tuna, and Mr. whatever your character's name is, please update it on the Discord.
We never even asked what the gnome's name was.
I have no name. Alright, does he toss me the wand?
I gave you all the required components for this ritual.
Including the mask. Alright, I'm gonna go get some ice. Then, let's see. I shield my heart with the wand. I use Tank's lighter to summon a flame in my hand. I say, so this one time, I said I was going to spend some money on Axe Big Feed, but I actually used it to buy myself a lamprey pie. Alright, now you go, Tank.
What do I do? Do I have to secret? I summon a flame in my hand.
No, not yet.
Oh. So what do I have to tell a secret?
You have to tell me a secret.
I belong to the Gnome Liberation Army.
All right. Then I quench the flame in my palm with the ice. I hide my face behind a mask. I trace the circle, and then I consume the wine. And then I walk through the field.
Yes, you do.
All right, and then I give all of the stuff to Tank.
I do all the stuff.
All right, well, we need 2 more secrets.
Please narrate the stuff that you do.
Okay, I take the wand. I'm not sure what I do, how to shield my heart with it, but I do
Just
that.
put it over your heart.
Okay. I summon a flame in my hand with a pocket light, a lighter. I shed a secret about myself.
Well, go on.
I'm trying to think of another secret. I belong to the Gnome Liberation Army. And I killed a fellow gnome freedom fighter.
So you know how I said I spent that money on X-Big Feed, but then I said I actually spent it on a lamprey pie? Well, I actually spent it on 2 lamprey pies.
I take some snow and put out the flame in my hand with ice. Okay. Put the mask on and drink the wine while I'm standing in the circle of ashes. And then I walk through the portal.
Indeed, you do. You walk through the field of magical force.
All right, there. Now we're done. Let's go.
Let's go. Continue upstairs. That's
Sorry, I had a bit of popcorn stuck in the back of my throat. All right. Recovery. You've reached the apex of the strut, the main entrance, and you can hear behind you Dragoon calling out after you.
I turn and see what Dragoon is yelling about.
We're all doing the ritual. We're all coming up. Just wait a bit. They'll be here soon.
Okay,
all right.
I wait.
All right, we can go on up there now.
Indeed, and then the rest of you reach Dragoon and Recovery at the apex of the strut.
Would have been really hilarious if my secret had been I work for Avarice and I just walked off into the field with all the stuff.
But yeah, at the apex of the strut, the ceiling of the tunnel gives way to a landing that offers a view of the Citadel's uppermost reaches. Light from high windows illuminates a set of steps that ascend to a pair of mahogany doors in the tower's face.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Alrighty. I would like to check out these doors for traps, cause they're netheries and they're fuckers.
We got maps.
Ooh. I still want to check the doors for traps.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, that was not an attempt to distract you.
Sure.
I don't think I find anything, do I?
You do not find anything.
Alright, well, I get to the back line of the skeletons, and I have the big skeleton up on point. He throws the doors open, and all 18 skeletons start rushing in.
All right. One moment. All right. The door opens up, and the chamber ahead, and and from the chamber ahead, music washes over you as you enter this ballroom. In contrast to the desolate frozen ruins outside, a dozen people mill around in here, dressed in flowing silk garments and holding colorful hand masks and feathered fans. Noble courtiers laugh and gossip as servants move among them, offering sugared treats on silver platters.
What's that?
Illusion!
Yeah. Are they reacting at all to the skeletons kind of spreading out into a firing line?
No. They are not reacting.
Okay. I'd like to do a detect magic ritual.
$10 pass. They're definitely illusions.
All right. The skeletons full line with standing a line abreast. We begin advancing through the room.
Oh, I should specify here though that this is a very powerful illusion from what you could tell. Like it was practically blinding to detect all that magic.
But it's still illusory.
Indeed.
Right. So we're just going to ignore it and start line abreast. And the skeletons start march through the room with me following.
Indeed. Give me a moment to update the map for you all.
Hank begins to dance around the room. This is kicking party, y'all. He's not smart enough to figure out it's an illusion.
Oh, are you interacting with it?
He's just dancing around the room. They're playing music.
All right. Are you interacting with anything else, or are you just dancing along?
And he's just dancing around the room. Yeah, he ain't touching nothing, but he's dancing around the room.
All right. Bugger. For a second there, I thought for certain I could get you with the hors d'oeuvres. Here you are. How would you all like to explore?
Oh, there's side entrances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can just send my owl down one of the entrances.
Yeah, let's just hang out here and let you scout with your owl.
The first left open corridor. My owl goes flying down.
First left open.
Yep.
All right, yes. Your owl flies into a hallway with a set of doors along the west wall, all of which are closed.
Well, there's a lot of doors down this way. I then send them through the second left open hallway.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what? The big one. Okay, yeah, the big one. Courtiers lounge on luxurious cushions inside the circular chamber, smoking from long pipes and dining on fruit. Against the back wall is a large harp, its strings being plucked magically to fill the room with haunting music. In the middle of the room, a gem-studded cubic wooden chest sits on a round marble table on an octopus-shaped base.
Well, there seems to be more illusions and possibly an illusory chest, or just a trapped chest. Any other entrances or exits?
No.
Then he'll come back and head straight up, or just straight across from us.
Straight across.
Because we're at the stairs, right?
Yeah, you guys are kind of by the stairs in the center of the ball.
And that's an open corridor at the top?
Ah, okay, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Or is that just like cropped and not really anything?
Kind of. So here, you see a 7-foot tall, 4-foot wide window at the north end of this room, overlooking a 35-foot wooden gap. A 35-foot wide gap in the spire's superstructure. On the far side of this gap, a similar window opens into a chamber.
So when you say opens, is the window open?
Think more like we're not talking like a wall window. We're talking like a floor to ceiling window. There is no actual glass present.
So just a hole in the wall?
Pretty much.
Well, then the owl will explore further that way.
So yeah, as you're looking through the owl's eyes, you can see the owl's reflection dance over the mirrored surfaces of this chamber. 11 alcoves extend from the walls like points on a star, each one narrowing to a niche where a gently glowing crystal is mounted 5 feet above the floor. The air seems to hum with pent-up power.
Ooh, shiny, powerful crystal up there, guys. Are there, like, entrances other than, the hole in the wall?
There is not.
Well, bring the owl back, and then I'll go to the first door on the right, and then just pop it through.
Give me a sec. Still updating the map. Alright, please repeat.
The first door on the right. I just pop the owl through without opening the door.
From the bottom or the top?
Bottom?
Alright. So your owl appears in a series of corridors. To the north and east of which are closed doors. And another one leading to a guard passage by the entranceway that you guys came by.
That we came by, so we've seen it?
Yes, you guys walked past us when you guys were checking the doors.
Then I'll bring the owl back, and the corner door, the second door on the right, pop them through.
Well-dressed revelers mill about, talking loudly to each other while servants carry bottles of wine and spirits around to refill their cups. Behind a rectangular counter, a bald, pale-skinned humanoid serves wine from an ornate bottle.
So, no other entrances or interesting things?
Correct, although you do notice that it connects to that northern door.
So it's the same room.
Yes.
Well, that's all the places my owl can get to at the moment. Which way do you want to go, guys?
Well, you said there was a chest, right?
Yeah.
Let's go get the chest.
All right. And you still have detect magic up, right?
Probably not, right? 'Cause it only...
No.
No, it's 10 minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, it probably ran out when you were doing the scouting.
Pretty much.
Because I'd say, like, get another detect magic before we go to the chest. 'Cause probably magic, probably something bad.
Sure. I do a detect magic ritual and we go to the chest.
Alright, yeah. You head to the box.
Okay. Is the box magical?
It is not.
Okay. I stand well away from it and cast Mage Hand to go open the chest at a distance.
The chest opens.
Great. I wait like 5 seconds, and then I walk over to the chest.
All right.
Inside.
The chest is empty.
I would like to examine the chest thoroughly for hidden compartments.
As you touch it, you realize this chest is magical.
Huh?
The chest is magical.
Shit.
Well, I don't touch it then.
I think he's saying you touch it and then realize.
Correct.
Ah. What type of magic?
Nondescript.
Okay. Well, I already touched and didn't die, so I check it for secret compartments.
There are no secret compartments.
Ah. Okay. I close the chest.
Wow, I got ahead of myself there. Looking at the chat, waiting for you to roll, and then I just fucking blurted out, what the fuck?
I just figured it meant that it literally either I wasn't going to find it or didn't exist. Whatever.
Pretty much. It's one of those things where I usually have you guys roll anyway. Oh, wait a second. That's kind of a waste of a roll. No, seriously, that's just pointless rolling. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, I close the chest then.
All right.
Is it still magical?
It is.
I open the chest.
Alrighty. Nothing happens.
Okay. Is the chest still magical?
Yep.
I do an identify ritual on it.
Alright, 1 second. Because it does stuff.
Uh-huh.
I swear.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How many charges does it have? Oh, there it is.
Alright, well, it's getting late. I think I gotta go.
Alright,
Have a good night, Pete. Pleasant dreams.
Well, guys, this is a magic chest where you can name an object worth a gold or less, and it will appear inside the chest at the cost of one of its charges. So, for example, we could conjure like a plate of strawberries, a bowl of hot soup, a bag of 20 caltrops.
Finally rolled cigars.
I tried
Yeah.
that.
Indeed, there is a box in there of cigars. Halfling cigars.
Yeah, I hand him over, and, for him to inspect.
The kind that they don't let in Waterdeep because something Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna shove that in the bag of holding because that might come in handy later.
How many charges is in this thing?
It can hold 20, but if we use the last one, there's a chance that the chest is destroyed. It regains some amount. It's random every dawn. Neat.
I thought so.
Yeah.
That's a cool item.
Yeah. Certainly, we're not going to go hungry.
I'm not gonna run out of cigars. Cool.
Yeah, I only assumed it was your rectum there, but like your rectum also works like that for cigars.
I know.
They just can't be used for anything but smoking.
I know. I mean, he's dressed in a banana hammock and he's been smoking cigars this whole time. So
What is that? A banana hammock?
yeah, that's what he's wearing, a banana hammock.
I don't know what that is.
It's one of them. It's a type of speedo that's more. Its only piece of cloth is right there on the cup, the bowl. That's it.
Oh,
Everything else is string. It's like a male thong. That's what he's wearing.
He's going to be really cold.
yes. Yes, he's currently very cold. Actually, wait, no, it's
the oil's for.
the illusion.
That's why he keeps his body oiled so he won't feel the cold.
Not sure how that works.
Heavy winter oil.
Yeah. It's warming gel.
Yeah, it's 10W40.
All right, though. I think we'll call it here, though.
All right. Neat. Did we level up?